Hey guys, what's up? Yeah, I'm back. The guy you don't care about. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, wore a hat today. Thought that'd be fun. I like this hat. I got on eBay because eBay is the best, but that's not what this vlog's about. Wanna give in. I'm doing some cleaning and stuff. Gotta do that stuff. And I was thinking about, I was looking at my 3DS. It's got a nice holder for it. Looks like Mario. It's really cool. I'll post a picture on the Facebook page later. If you're not a member of it, you can't see it. Yeah, I'm sneaky like that. Um, I was thinking about this article I read a while ago on Twitter about it was they were interviewing Shigeru Miyamoto. For those who don't know him, I'm not going to explain it because it's really dumb that you don't know who that is. But they were talking about the launch of the 3DS and the PS Vita, and they talked to him and they said, "Why do you think the sales didn't do well at first?" That's a good question. Um, I don't have the Vita, but I will say it is fantastic. It's really fun. I played so many demos. It's a good time. But I have the 3DS and I got it at the price drop. I didn't get it at launch. It's the first time I ever did that with a Nintendo console. You know what? I think the 3D thing. I think everyone was like so like just hated the movie thing, so 3D getting pushed so much that they thought it was the same thing. But trust me, it's not. I probably did this with the 3DS a million times and other 3 million other places, but I highly recommend it. The Vita too. If you want to get the Vita, you get that because they're both so amazing. But yeah, and like so they asked Shigeru Miyamoto, why do you think the sales weren't that great? And he said something really smart, something I didn't expect out of the kind of like console you know, new consoles coming out. He said he thinks that we both the 3DS and the Vita cared more about the hardware than the games. The reason I bought the 3DS was because of the amazing library coming out for it. Mario 3D Land, they had a new Star Fox, which is my favorite 64 game, and I don't usually get ports. That's how much I love that game. And I love that port so much because it was so well done. I got Ocarina of Time port. Yeah, it was great. Handheld ports usually better than console. But lately they've been doing a good job with console ports. I saw I took a look at Josh Jepson's LP of Rayman 3 HD, and that looks fun, and it looks like a good port. But anyway, that's not what this is about. Yeah, like that's an interesting idea. I mean, like when I was growing up, when the GameCube came out and then they're going on to the Wii and stuff, it was all about graphics. Everything's about graphics. Everything. And I'm thinking to myself, like, unless graphics enhance gameplay, like, what's the point? And then, like, I have no problem with things looking nicer. I love the HD graphics, but why does it have to be the main thing that matters? I mean, to me, it doesn't. But that's not. But yeah, the hardware, like Nintendo thought, like Shigeru was like making it sound very fair. He's saying, yeah, they're like, oh, we. It's like basically they thought they were so boss. They got all this new technology. The graphics look amazing, but that wasn't enough. You need the games, and that really surprised me, because I hear so many people complain about, oh wow, there's too many sequels, and oh I'm so sick of this thing, and this game's terrible, and I'm like thinking, well you're like if you hate how many Mario sequels there are, you're probably a guy who's playing Halo 4 and Call of Duty like 16, and if vice versa too, like if you're playing Halo 4. Like everyone's saying, like, oh, there's so many Call of Duty games, or Gears of War games, or Halo games. It's like, yeah, I mean, come on. We're up to like we're gonna have the I don't even know how many Zelda games there are, but yeah, like the games. That's what matters. Like like having fun, having a good time. I thought people forgot that, but you know what? I'm really happy to know we didn't. Because, you know what? With the sales prove it. Shigeru Miyamoto made a great uh, thing about that, it's mentioning that. And, you know, it also pleased me to see at E3 that the HD graphics were only a side thing. Like, just a side thing. I like that. It was about the games. They made it about the hardware, but that's because they were showing off the console, and then boom, they went to the games for the Wii U. And I'm sure when the PS4 and the 720 come out, hopefully they'll do the same thing. And I'm sure they will. Because at this point, I don't think graphics can get any better. The only thing we can work right now, everyone's working on physics engines, and I saw some Unreal 4 demos. That looks really cool. Looks really cool. And the new physics engines are good. Makes new gameplay. Gameplay and games. Oh yeah. I'm glad we there's such graphics wars going on for a while. But you know what? I think it was because it was just a bunch of kids. You know. I mean, when I was like when my friends like not my friends, just a bunch of random people I talk about consoles with, and I'd be like, I love Nintendo, and they're like, oh, your graphics suck, and I'm like, whatever. Oh well. Well, kids will be kids, I guess. But the point is, it's good to know that gaming is still on top. It's about the games, not the hardware. It's like the angry video game nerd once said. Well, it says a few times. Better graphics does not make a better game, and I totally agree with that. Wow, this is the longest one I've ever done. I'm going to keep going because this is a big subject. I'm not going to be. I'm kidding. I'm going to end it soon, but there's a lot to talk about this. Maybe I'll do a. I am doing a graphics episode in the future. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ruin it for you, but I can add this detail in. Um, well, that's what I like about these vlogs. So now I won't have to explain it fully because I've done it here. But yeah, I can definitely reference this, and really cool. I hope you. Hey, my face is right here, not here. Yeah, that was a dumb joke. I'm gonna leave you off the video with that dumb joke. You're like at me right now. I'll see you guys.